So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. This game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be, I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
And here's Rashford. Rashford! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Lamine Yamal clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Tries to play it through. A lot of space ahead of him. Shoots! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Batistuta, shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Van Basten. That's very neat. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's ended up in no man's land. Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Batistuta. Brzezinski. And they can counter here. Now it's Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Batistuta. So much. Chance, surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
There will be 3 minutes at a
One
time.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. Great work on the overlap. And this is Rositzky. It's Rositzky! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to...
And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Now it's Olise. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Olise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. And how did he not make it four?
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And we have our very first corner. Baresi tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to make the challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Boyan threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Totti. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game.
Barcelona, number 8, Messi. Number 10, Hazard. Number 20,
And it's Bellingham.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Coming on the field, number 24, Rafinha. Number 25, Son Heung-min. Number 5, Messaro. Number 17,
Point-blank header!
Van Nistelrooy.
It's hit the crossbar.
Number 19, Olise.
Went with his head, but
Substitution
couldn't
in
steer it in.
progress.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Baresi gets a good foot in there. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Strokes it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Berbatov! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing it! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Bojan. Zanetti. No way through. Bellingham. Bojan. Oh, perfectly measured. Big chance! He's kicked it out just. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent chance! Nicely weighted ball. Brzezinski. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's that, the end. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny.